Good morning, everybody. It is April the 23rd, 2019. It is 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Sorry. I looked at the clock wrong. That's what happens when you don't get enough sleep. We're going to give you the earthquake report. This may need to go into two parts. I'm not sure, but we're going to try and do it in one. There was a 4.2 near the coast of Papua, and that came in Indonesia. That came in at 14.9 miles in depth. The 2.2 Southern California, that came in at 1.8 miles in depth. The 3.0 Southern California, that one was 5 miles northeast of Imperial. That came in at 3.1 miles in depth. A 2.3 Nevada, 29 miles from Betty, and that came in at 2 miles in depth. The 4.0 off the shore of Guerrero, Mexico, that came in at 8.6 miles in depth. There was a 4.0 upgraded to a 4.4 Argentina that came in at 76.4 miles in depth. A 4.0 off the shore at Chiapas at 52 miles in depth. That's Chiapas, Mexico. A 4.1 Michoacana, Mexico, that came in at 6.2 miles in depth. There was a 3.8 upgraded to a 4.0 Iran-Iraq border at 9.3 miles in depth. There was a 3.9 northern Sumatra at 47.8 miles in depth. There was a 2.6 Albania at 9.9 miles in depth. There was a 3.1 downgraded to a 3.0 Argentina that came in at 141.6 miles in depth. There was a 3.2 upgraded to 3.3 Chile at 73.2 miles in depth. A 2.9 Eastern Mediterranean Sea at 13.6 miles in depth. A 3.3 Puerto Rico at 11.1 miles in depth. There was a 3.2 downgraded to a 2.9 Romania at 78.2 miles in depth. A 3.9 Peru at 44.7 miles in depth. A 2.1 California 4 miles south of Cobb, 0 miles in depth. Let's do it. I'm sorry. 4.8 Samir, Philippines at 26.0 miles in depth. A 4.1 Oaxacan, Mexico at 3.1 miles in depth. A 4.1 off the shore of Chiapas at 9.9 miles in depth. A 4.0 off the shore of Guerrero, Mexico, that came in at 9.3 miles in depth. A 4.1 off the shore of Chiapas at 7.4 miles in depth. That was Mexico. A 4.2 Oaxacan, Mexico at 41.6 miles in depth. Wow. All right, I'm going to give you an update on the earthquake last night in the Philippines, and I will do that after this report posts. God bless. Everyone, please be safe. 2 thumbs up. You guys are awesome.